Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video for Evie. Now basically she and I had this idea, well actually we didn't have the idea, she had the idea the other day and messaged me up and said, would you like to do a video where she was to talk about her anorexia battle and mental health issues, and we do a FaceTime and we talk, and I'd ask her questions about her mental health. Evie would answer them. However, it kind of didn't work out that way, unfortunately. It didn't work because, first of all, we were going to do a FaceTime, but I don't get FaceTime on my tablet. Can't get WhatsApp on my tablet either. And then we didn't have any other ones that we could do it on, so we said, how about we go live? We went live. She couldn't add me to her thing for whatever reason, so I went live. I tried to add Evie, and then her phone crashed. So in the end, she just messaged me her responses to my questions, and yeah. So it's not going to be as good as it would have been had we actually been able to talk together about it, but I'm going to try and do it the best that I can with limited resources, which is I asked her a question, Evie answered it, and then I wrote down the responses. Now I'm just warning you, these responses are shortened because to make it easier. And yeah, I didn't want to write the entire thing, so I've shortened it. I've got all of the most important information in it, but I've shortened the answers a little bit, just a little bit. So my first question, and a good way to start it off, was where did it all start for you? How did it all start for you? And Evie said that she wasn't entirely sure. However, there were two instances that she believed may have contributed. She said, number one, I got ill and I didn't want to eat much, because when you're sick you don't want to eat much, and people complimented me for losing weight, so that could have been one of them. And then she said that the second one, a choreographer was asked to pick me up, and the choreographer said that something along the lines of, I don't have this answer full on because this was on the live and I can't remember exactly what she said, but she said that along the lines of, the choreographer said that he wasn't going to pick up the extra weight or whatever, and then he exposed her stomach in front of everybody. I believe that's what it was anyway. If I got that wrong, I'm really sorry. So then I asked, because I'd heard before that her parents don't know about her mental health, I asked, how did you manage to hide it from your parents? Because my train of thinking was, it's pretty easy to hide something like depression or whatever. I mean, I've hidden depression from my family before. I've hidden my self-esteem issues and all of that from my family. They don't know a thing about it. All they know is that some days I get grumpy or whatever. Anyway, this isn't about me. So I thought, it's going to be a lot harder to hide a physical thing such as anorexia. So I asked, were there any tricks that you use to like hide it from your parents or whatever? And she said, well, I'm the atrophy type, so it sort of comes naturally. Plus, my parents aren't the most observant. And yeah, so Evie does a lot of acting, by the way, in case you didn't know. Okay, then I asked, I'm guessing that because you your family don't know about it, you obviously haven't been admitted to hospital, because I was thinking her parents wouldn't have to have known about it. And Evie said, no, but there are a few times when I've been sent to the school nurse, and I should really have gone to hospital. And I asked, what did you get sent to the school nurse for? She said, I fainted a few times and obviously was taken to the school nurse. Which I'm guessing the fainting was like from malnutrition or whatever, like, yeah. So then I asked, what's been your lowest point in your mental health battle? And Evie said it was around a month ago. That was when I began self-harming. and everything I ate I would throw up. And so I asked, was the self-harming due to the anorexia, or was it due to something else? And she said, well, it was due to embarrassment about the fact that how much I let my anorexia affect me. Plus, it was the time that Leah, who was a girl who used to go to her drama class, who went missing about a month or so ago, went missing, and my nan had a heart attack. So it was also about control as well as wanting to be desperately wanting to be thinner. Sorry. And then I said, okay, at the moment, where are you? Are you in a good place? Because Evie had told me before that there are some times when she can control it and sometimes when she can't. And I said, what stage are you at the moment? She said, at the moment I like to feel like I'm on top of it. However, the feelings never go away. It just depends on how well you can control them. And then I asked how many people in real life that aren't like on the internet, how many people actually know about it. And she said 3 of my closest friends know about it. But the one who knows most is my drama teacher, who really has saved my life on several occasions. And that drama teacher is remarkable, I'm just saying. Okay, and then my final question was, what advice would you give people struggling with mental health, with anorexia or whatever? And she said, I don't want to be as cliche to go and say that you should tell someone, but actually it does help, because believe it or not, teachers actually like kids. So my advice, if you need to talk to someone, would be to talk to your favourite teacher, because they are bound to like you. And if that isn't an option, there are helplines where you can talk fully anonymously. And I'll back that up because I've used Childline before, due to not Childline. I've used an anonymous website before, to help me with my feelings and that, and all of that. So I can back that up, and my advice as well would be to tell someone. If you can't tell your parents, tell somebody like the Samaritans or someone like that. Tell someone who you trust and who you feel will keep it confidential. Like, if I'm in a bad situation, I go to my friends, or I go to my friends, or I go to an anonymous website. That's what I do. So anyway, well, I'm not going to say that I hope you enjoyed this video, because this is rather deep stuff, but I hope that this has helped you in some way. If you're suffering with anorexia, if you're suffering with depression, mostly anorexia that this is aimed at. If you are suffering with anorexia, I hope Evie and I both hope that this has helped you in some way. I'd just like to thank Evie for the idea of doing this, because it was a really good idea. And on behalf of Evie, that she hopes that that she has helped other people, because that's what she wants to do, due to having gone through it herself. Actually wants to be able to help other people in the same instance, which is really sweet. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Well, hope this helped you. I hope that it all went. I hope that it did kind of like help you, make you feel like you're not alone or whatever. And if one person gets some use out of this, then both Evie and I will be very happy. So anyway, I'll see you soon, and thank you very much for watching. Bye!